My mom tried to assign my new house to my sister's family. She didn't suggest it, she planned it. And the day I walked into my own living room and found them moved in, I called the cops. I grew up as the responsible daughter. My older sister was the golden one. Her birthdays were big events. Mine were, be grateful, we got pizza. When she went to her dream school, my parents paid everything. When I started college and stayed home, my mom said, if you live here, you contribute. $400 a month plus my own groceries, while my sister got spending money. That pattern never stopped. My sister married a guy who was always between jobs, and my parents adored him anyway. 3 kids later, my parents were constantly bailing them out. If I accomplished something, it was nice. If she breathed, it was amazing. So I learned to keep my plans to myself. I started house hunting in silence. Just me, Zillow, and open houses. Then a coworker blabbed to the wrong person, and the news hit my family like free candy. My mom called with that sugary voice. Why didn't you tell us? We have ideas. Then she said, you'll need at least 4 bedrooms. I asked, for who? She said, for the kids, of course. After that, my phone became a real estate spam machine. Listings for 5-bedroom houses near my sister. Notes like, the basement would be perfect for your brother-in-law. Another text, this one has a pool. The kids deserve it. They weren't pretending it was for me. I stopped replying and kept shopping. I found a small 2-bedroom cottage outside the city. A porch, a sunny kitchen, a yard I could breathe in. I made an offer, got accepted, and signed everything without telling them a word. For once, I picked myself. Then my parents demanded a family dinner. My sister complained about being cramped. My mom cleared her throat like she was calling a meeting. She slid a listing across the table and said, perfect house for you. My sister smiled. 5 bedrooms, close to us, guest suite. My mom added, enough room for everyone. That's when I set my fork down and said, I already bought a house. My mom snapped, without consulting us. My sister said, a 2-bedroom? How are we supposed to fit? You're not, I said. It's my house. My dad slammed his hand on the table. You're being selfish. My mom started yelling about family. My sister started crying about her kids. Her husband kept eating like a spectator. I grabbed my purse and headed out. My mom shouted, you can't walk away from your family like this. I turned back once. Watch me. The harassment came fast. Photos of the kids with captions like, is this fair? Voicemails from my dad that started with, I hope you're happy. My mom posted a picture of my house with some martyr quote about forgetting where you came from. I blocked them and changed my number. Then my mom showed up at my house with a pie and an apology. She smiled too hard. She complimented my furniture. Her eyes kept flicking to the doors and the layout. She said, fresh start. And then, maybe next time I bring your sister and the kids. I said no. She left. I kept the bad feeling. A few days later, I ran errands and came home at noon. My sister's SUV was parked out front. Then I heard voices through my door. I turned the key. Then I stepped inside. Next, I saw toys on my rug. After that, I heard my fridge open. Then my nephew chewed my throw pillow. My brother-in-law leaned on my counter, eating. My sister stood in my sunroom, moving my chairs. She looked up and said, oh, hey, we moved in. My hands went cold. Get out. She rolled her eyes. Mom gave us the spare key. I stared at the counter. The key was gone. My brother-in-law said, you're single. You don't need all this. My sister added, this house makes more sense for us. I pulled out my phone. My thumb hovered. My sister scoffed. You're not calling the cops. I hit the button anyway. Yes, I am. When the officers arrived, my sister tried, we're family, like it was a permit. Her husband tried, the right thing, like it was a lease. The officer said one word, trespassing. Then he told them to pack up and leave. My sister cried. My brother-in-law muttered that I was cruel. I watched them haul their stuff out. That day, I changed every lock. The next day, I installed cameras. Then my lawyer sent one message, in legal font, stay away, or it gets expensive. My family wanted my home to be their solution. Now it's my boundary.